Hello everyone, welcome to Intuitive Tarot with Mel. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for subscribing. If you are a subscriber, I appreciate that. I appreciate you. If you are not a subscriber, I encourage you to do so if this reading resonates with you. All right, let's get into it. So this is going to be a pick a card for love messages for February 2022. I have 4 different piles here. Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. I encourage you to pause the video, take a second to meditate, think clearly, let your mind be at peace, and choose a pile based on your gut feeling, not your eyes, and whatever pile that you are gravitated towards, that is your message. So we'll be doing the reading with these piles, and I will end each reading with a card pull from this Tea Leaf Fortune deck. And yeah, all right, let's get into it. Okay, if you chose pile 1, this is going to be your love message for February 2022. Let's see what we've got. We've got the 5 of Swords, the 10 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, the Moon card, 10 of Swords, 10 of Swords again. In this deck, this 10 of Swords is actually repeated by a card that says everything is fine, and I'll show that to you. And we've got the Oracle card labeled Get Grounded. And I've got some mini cards over here. I will leave the names of these decks down below. So we've got 8 of Cups, Eight of Wands, and the Mother of Pentacles, which is actually the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so let's break this down, all right? We're going to move these to the side for now, and we're going to dissect these cards right here. So we've got the 5 of Swords and followed by the 10 of Cups. I can tell you right off the bat, the energy I'm picking up is you were struggling romantically for a little bit. You were on the defense. I'm hearing that this is someone, for some of you, this is people that have been in a relationship. You're in a relationship already. A lot of going back and forth with your partner, not seeing eye to eye on little tiny things, but willing to work things out. You know, willing to compromise and agree to disagree. You've done, both of you, I'm getting the energy of both of you have done a lot of inner work, introspection, self-crit, understanding that there's no one person to blame in anything. You know, a relationship is a partnership, and it takes 2 people to do the work. And I really love, you have 3, well, this is technically the 10 of Swords, but it's not, doesn't have a 10, but pretty much you have 3 10s here. So this idea and this feeling of struggling in your relationship is over. And I know that because the 10 of Cups is here, followed with the 9 of Cups. This is your wish coming true, and this is you living in your wish. So you wanted that happy ending, you wanted that happy relationship, and if you don't have it already, it's coming to you. That's for sure. And then we've got these cards down here to clarify all of this here. So we've got the 8 of Cups, walking away from things that aren't serving you. So this idea of like being stubborn and argumentative all the time and not seeing eye to eye and not willing to compromise and negotiate on things in your relationship, you're leaving that sort of way of thinking and way of being behind. And over here, you've got the Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands speaks of fast communication. So you and your partner communicated this. You have decided that you both don't want this for each other. You both want the Ten of Cups. That's where you both want to be, and that's the goal, you know? I think that's everybody's goal. Everybody wants this Ten of Cups. It's the happy. I mean, look at this card. It's so beautiful. You've got a family looking at a rainbow. There's a beautiful house in the background. These kids are playing together. I mean, I don't know. That's pretty amazing if you ask me. And it's what your version of that means to you. You know, that it doesn't have to mean the house and the kids. Whatever brings you that Ten of Cups, that's what you're getting. So like I was saying, communication coming in and understanding that both of you are working hard and working together to leave this overthinking, stressing little things and not really seeing eye to eye on stuff, coming together and communicating how both of you are feeling. That's coming in very strongly here. And then the third card over here, we have the Queen of Pentacles. In this tarot, it's called the Mother of Pentacles. You know, you see the mother deer sitting with her child and, you know, they're napping together. She's watching over him, or just a very nurturing feeling. And I think the energy that I'm picking up is that both of you are bringing this to the relationship now. And lastly, we have this card to end it. This is called, not called. This says, get grounded, empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. So this could be a call that maybe you and your partner need to connect on a more spiritual level. You know, I can tell you that my partner and I, we enjoy hiking, and we could have an argument while we're hiking, and by the end of it, it's like it never happened, because being in nature just truly grounds you, and you have to really work together while you're out there and depend on each other and trust each other. If you can't do that, you're not going to make it. So I do suggest even taking a walk together outside would be really beneficial for both of you. But this is a really positive reading. It looks like both of you have done the work, especially the person who's watching this and picked pile one. Pile one people, like, I can tell you that you're being blessed because you put the work in. Spirit is seeing that, and you are going to be blessed in February. All right, let's pull some tea leaf cards and see what the fortune cards have to say. What do we have for pile one, Spirit? Okay, we've got two. Awesome. Okay, so first card, firecracker, excitement. Okay, so something exciting in your love life is happening. Family sorrow. Okay, this could just mean that, you know, maybe you guys are having an argument and it's upsetting the family. We know this. We see the swords here. We see the 5 of swords, 10 and 5 of swords here. But you will get through it, and we see that with the firecracker, so don't be discouraged. This is a really positive reading. It's exciting, and I think you're going to have an amazing month in love in February. Okay, pile one, thank you so much. Okay, pile two, thank you so much for being here, and thank you for tuning in. This is your love message for February 2022. Okay, we're just going to lay these cards out and see what the message is. We've got the King of Wands, the Magician, the 9 of Pentacles, the Death card, the World, the Strength card, And right in between that, we've got no. But let's break down these cards first, and then we'll clarify with these 3 cards at the end. Okay, so I can see here that you are manifesting a change. You are manifesting what you want to see in your love life for February and in the future. The King of Wands is an authoritative leader. This person is very passionate, has I'm trying to keep it PG, but they got that BDE. They know what they want. When they walk into the room, they demand attention and they get it. People are looking at you, pile 2, okay? And you created that energy for yourself. This is the magician. The magician manifests exactly what they want. So that followed with the 9 of coins here and the death card. I can tell you that you've been trying to manifest a transformation, a change, and it's happening here. The 9 of coins speaks of an energy of home life, a nurturing energy, someone who is about family and having everything in order, okay? You may feel like it's not happening as soon as you would like it to, but I can tell you with the death and the world card here together, it is going to happen, okay? What you're wishing for, that ideal relationship, is going to happen because you're manifesting it and you have the ability to. You have this fire energy within you where you can dictate exactly what you want. And people are listening to you. The universe is listening to you. The world card speaks of completing an entire cycle. It is the last card of the zodiac. I'm so sorry. The last card of the tarot. And you've reached the end. You are getting exactly what you want. And with this strength card popping up, I do see that any challenges that you're facing this month in terms of love, you are going to handle with great ease, and you're going to be very majestic and elegant and just really take control and own everything. Let's pull these cards. Okay, we've got the 7 of Cups here. Okay. We've got Justice. Like I said, things are working in your favor. And amazing, 10 of Cups. So yeah, you manifesting the ideal relationship, exactly what you want, the kind of love you want to bring in, the kind of love that you want to give out to everyone, even not necessarily it has to be intimate relationships, but just the love that you want to have people accept from you. You're manifesting it and it's being well received, I should say. The universe is on your side with this Justice card. Things are going to be working in your favor. So I encourage you to keep manifesting, to keep having that energy of, being in charge and, owning the room when you walk in. All right, let's see. So if there was any type of question or anything that you were doubting or you weren't sure of, Spirit is saying no. Spirit is saying wait, postpone, pause, say no. Okay? So maybe just take a moment and think about what that is. And for some of you, it won't apply, but pile 2, the answer will be no. All right, let's pull some fortune tea leaf cards and see what Spirit has for you for February 2022 for pile 2. Okay. Okay, so we've got yoke, feeling tied down or frustrated. Okay. Desk, pay attention to your work. And lastly, older woman, dealings or relationship with an older woman. Okay, so again, this won't apply for everyone, but if there's anyone in a relationship with an older woman, or what I'm actually picking up is that there is a family member that is an older woman who may be causing a strain in someone's relationship, pay attention to the little details regarding that. And always remember, you're strong enough to persevere. You can get through it. Don't be discouraged. Okay, pile two. Spirit is on your side. Everything's going to be working in your favor. You've got the 10 of Cups here. You've got the 10 of Cups. You've got the Death card, the World. The world is your oyster. Things are going to be very good for you by the end of February 2022. I do see that. All right, pile two, thank you so much for being here. I'll see you soon. Okay, if you chose pile three, this message is for you. This is your love message for 2022, February 2022. All right, we've got the Strength card, we've got the Lovers, we've got the Hermit, Nine of Swords, we've got the Death card. I know it seems scary, but it's actually a beautiful card. And we've got the Queen of Swords. We'll pull these cards after we break this down a little bit. So with the Strength and Lovers, Hermit, and Nine of Swords, I see that there is a moment this month where you will be a little bit in your head, internalizing your feelings, your emotions, feeling like you want to give up is what I'm hearing. But you won't, because you'll find the strength and the courage to believe in yourself and believe in your relationship. I am sensing that this is pile threes are already in committed relationships or in the beginning stages of a relationship, and you're feeling a little bit doubtful. You're not sure where it's headed. And whenever I see the Nine of Swords in a reading, the first thing I'm getting is anxiety. You're worried about things that you can't even control. You're worried about things that you're not even sure if those things will play out. It's a process of almost making it up in your head, because how would you know? You can't predict the future. We can guide ourselves with tarot, but, we have the ability to change the outcome, okay? We can dictate our destination. We can dictate, what we want to happen. And, with this Death card here, right under the Lovers, I see that you are transforming your way of thinking. You are deading that idea of being anxious all the time, worrying so much. I'm hearing, am I good enough? Yes, you are good enough, pile three, okay? Don't ever question that. You are good enough. You are worthy enough. You deserve love, and you will get love. All right, let's see what these cards have to say. Oh my goodness. 10 of Pentacles. So, like I said, you're going to leave this way of thinking behind. The Death card is here. Transformation is happening, and you're getting everything that you could want. The 10 of Pentacles is happiness and love, family, money, career, everything, okay? Next, we have Father of Pentacles. Again, a person, an energy of controlling their home life, controlling finances, having everything in order. Things are just coming together for you, pile three. And lastly, the Five of Wands. Okay, and this is the energy of, I'm not going to let this go. I'll fight for what I have and for who I have. This is a very beautiful energy. And the last message here, we have dance. Do something to shift your vibration. So I'm getting the energy, the message of letting loose. You might have been a little bit stuck in a way of being in this anxious energy, too much to yourself, not being able to go out. I know it's a crazy time in the world and we can't do all the things that we love to do, but turn the music on in the morning when you're at home. Put your favorite song on. You know, if you can't dance freely in your own home, put them in your earbuds. Do something. Play music while you take a shower. Just enjoy the little things. Let loose. You deserve it. And if you can find your way to do that, I think that you will be very successful and happy, and you're strong enough to get there. I do see that. You have the strength card here. So, and you have the Queen of Swords. This is an energy of being very powerful in your thoughts. So you are going to get yourself out of this mental state. Okay, pile 3, let's pull some tea leaf fortune cards and see what Spirit has to say. All right, what do we have for pile 3? Okay. One more? Perfect. All right, so let's see. First card we have is Skull. Hidden secrets can harm you. Again, this is that energy of 9 of Swords. I'm hearing obsessive thoughts. When you're in this mental state, it's important to seek out help. It's important to seek out advice. There's always someone to talk to, always. So you have the support and you have the strength. So reach out to somebody, okay? Dagger. Fear, worries, tense situations. Again, this 9 of Swords energy, you are going to get yourself out of it. I do feel that for you, so don't worry so much. Again, I'm saying worry, but you have the 9 of Swords. It's more about like stopping, realizing what's happening, and you will do that. Like I said, you have the Queen of Swords and the Strength card, so don't be too bogged down with that. Broken bridge, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. So whenever I see anything like this, right away you can feel a little bit disheartened, but when things like this don't work out, I always feel that it is the universe's way of protecting us when things don't work in our favor. We always feel like we know what's best, but you know, it's like that tower moment. Sometimes we need a crazy thing to happen in our lives to bring out the most beautiful thing. So, and you will. Listen, you have the 10 of Pentacles here. This is everything that you could want. This is super positive. So you may experience a rough time this month in a relationship, but ultimately it's going to bring you to all of this, okay? It's going to bring you to happiness in love, happiness in family, happiness in your career, happiness in finances. Everything is going to work out in your favor. All right, pile 3, thank you so much. Okay, if you pick pile 4, this is your love message for February 2022. We are going to flip these cards over and see what message Spirit has for you regarding your love for February 2022. Okay, so we've got 2 Queen of Swords with the 8 of Wands, so I can tell you right away, there is someone with a super strong energy coming to you. They are ready to tell you exactly how they feel. Okay, we've got the 3 of Swords and the Page of Swords. Okay, so we'll flip these over once we delve into these. So I can tell you that someone is coming in to tell you exactly how they feel. And for some of you, this is going 2 ways. I can tell you that because we have the Page and the 3 of Swords, some of you are going to experience a breakup, okay? You're going to not expect it, but you've kind of known all along that it was coming. So be prepared for that. I do see that happening for some of you. And I'm getting the sense that you were waiting for it to happen because you didn't want it. You didn't want to communicate it, but so someone is communicating it to you. However, I do see that a new love is coming in with this Page of Swords, something new, something more your speed. You know, you've been looking for someone to build a foundation with, someone to build a life with, someone to just have all the things that you would want in a family. More solid future relationship vibes. Okay, let's see what we've got here. We've got the Chariot. Again, fast-moving energy. So all of this is going to be happening pretty quickly. It's almost like you're ending something and jumping right into another thing, which I wouldn't normally recommend, but I do see that it's going to be beneficial for you, and it's just something that aligns more with what you have planned for the future. Next, we have the Father of Wands. Again, wands represent passion. This is what you want. This is not what you want, okay? You're happy that this is ending. And then another Four of Cups. So, yeah, I do. I feel an energy of seeking out a solid foundation relationship. You want something that is for the long term. You're not looking for a fling. You're not looking for just to have fun with somebody. You're looking for something more serious. You've already done all this. You're ready to move on. Let's see. Your last message. Align your life. What is no longer in alignment with who you truly are. Okay, I just said it. You want something to be aligned with what you want for the future. You want stability. You want to build a family. You want to build a solid foundation with somebody. So if you are not in a committed relationship or any type of situationship, I just see something new coming in for you. And it's going to be exactly what you want. It's going to be someone who you can build a future with. That is definitely coming to you. And if you are currently in a relationship, you may be restructuring. You may be having the talk of like, okay, well, where is this headed? And that could lead to ending things because one of you or both of you have decided that you're not seeing eye to eye. And that's okay, because this is going to bring you to where exactly you want to be. It's going to bring you to where you want to be in alignment with your future, with your authentic self. So this is really beautiful, actually. I love this energy because it's very, it's a strong energy of I know who I am, I know what I'm worth, and I know what I want. Pile 4, this is super beautiful. Okay, let's pull some tea leaf fortune cards and see what Spirit has for you for February 2022 regarding love. Okay, one more. Okay, we got 2 more. Okay, let's see. First card. So some of you may be dealing with a fair woman. Dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. Goldfish. Increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Again, like I said, you want someone that you can be in alignment with, and that may be someone that connects with you on a more spiritual level. Next, rat. Someone working against you or behind your back. Okay, this could be specific to some of you, and this could be why you're experiencing the 3 of Swords. So some of you may have someone that's cheating on you or just not being completely honest with their feelings toward you. Broken ring. Parting of the ways in either romance or business. Again, there's definitely a breakup happening. Someone is going to experience a breakup, but it's going to be the best thing that happens for you. So don't be discouraged. Frying pan. Trouble. Accusations. I mean, you can't even make this stuff up. So yes, someone will be experiencing something like that. This isn't for all of you, so take it as it comes. Take what resonates. If it doesn't, just leave it. But, you know, either way, that experience is going to lead you to exactly where you want to be. And I think it's a really beautiful thing, and it's exciting. All right, thank you so much, Pile 4.